I just finished watching the live stream of Summer Game Fest 2023. Here are my highlights and opinion. So the live stream as a whole is it's serviceable, nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. It's the kind of live stream that you put on your TV or monitor and leave it in the background while you clean the house or cook. Me personally, I was editing videos, so take that for what it is. It just sucks because Jeff Kinsley, the guy who's hosting this event, is very passionate about giving awards and having a ceremony. And nowadays, with the day and age of the internet and live streaming, most video game publishing companies are just like, we don't need these events or award shows. We can just do our own. Pretty much what Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, and so many other have done. But it's the 10-year, almost getting close to the 10-year anniversary. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, moving on next, the Life of P demo. It's available on PC and console. Make sure to check that out. I mean, it's free, it's a demo. What do you have to lose? And by the way, I'm not affiliated or associated with these people or the company or the game as a whole. So I'm just throwing it out there. And by the way, I am going to play it, so check that out when it's up on the channel. So time for the highlight. And man, I was so hyped for Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. The fatalities, the cameos, everything about it. NetherRealm Studios continues to impress and improve on each iteration of its game that it makes. So for those that don't know, in Mortal Kombat 11, Liu Kang becomes the Fire God and makes a whole new universe, hence why it's Mortal Kombat 1. And a lot of things have changed in terms of the origin of the characters. But if I remember correctly, Sub-Zero and Reptile have become like brothers. Liu Kang obviously is the fire god, and Raiden has now become just a regular electric guy. I don't know if I butchered that. I feel like someone's gonna get mad at me for that. But yeah, a lot has changed in the canon, hence why it's Mortal Kombat 1. But the one thing that got my interest was the cameo. I saw that old school cameo of Jax. It's like, wait, is that Jax? Like, is that what? Afterwards, after the trailer ended, Ed Boon comes out and he breaks it down, and it's interesting for what he says. So you know how you have your roster and you choose your character, right? Once you finish choosing your first character, there opens another roster which opens up cameo characters, which will have your legacy character, which is awesome. I love it. I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I gotta go back up and brush up my history and lore because there's so many so many different timelines. But yeah, that's a dope feature. The fatalities are awesome. Oh my god, the X-ray. You gotta go watch it. But I'm pretty hype about that. Moving on. If you can't tell by the laughter, I this is funny. This threw me off so bad. But Nicolas Cage is in Dead by Daylight. Yep, he's official, guys. He's in the video game world. I don't know why. I just this is funny to me, and I'm not hating on it. I actually enjoy this because this actually opens up the door for other real life characters, or not characters, real life people to come into this game. Like, imagine Jenny Ortega popping in, or Stephen King, or maybe a classic, horror movie character like Bela Lugosi. Now that, or was it Lon Chaney? Ooh, I wanna see those guys in there. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. In my brain, like, the opportunity is arising for these kind of characters. I don't know. Let me know in the comments who you want to see in there. Like, besides horror movie characters, but like real people. Like, who can I think that's absolutely outrageous to be in here? Well, I can't think of one other than the goofy gremlins. No. I have a feeling they're gonna show up again somehow. But on to the next highlight. Alan Wake 2. Oh man, it's been many, many years since we got a sequel to this. And I wouldn't say I'm a big fan, but I did enjoy watching someone else play the first one. But man, when I was watching the trailer, that part where the FBI lady goes inside that building and it's all like spooky and a deer pops out and it's like, jump scared. I'm like, that damn deer. And then boom, comes out this big dude with this deer antler helmet mask. I don't know what it is, and just shoots it down. But I was kind of disappointed. Like, a couple bullets and it's already dead. But still, it sold me on it. I was actually like, whoa, I'm scared. So yeah, it did its job. I'm kind of hyped for this one. I really want to play this game. I'm a big fan of horror games, if you can't tell. Moving on to the next highlight, we have John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This is interesting. I didn't know John Carpenter was making video games, or at least writing for video games. By the way, John Carpenter is like one horror movie director that's prolific in the industry. He made Halloween, The Fog, The Thing. By the way, if you haven't seen The Thing, you should watch it because damn, those special effects. So damn good and spooky. But yeah, as I was watching this trailer, right, all I could ever think of was that it reminded me of Back for Blood, which is not a good sign. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Other people are comparing it for Left 4 Dead, but nah, I think it's Back for Blood, and I'm kind of concerned. But you know, I don't know. It's just it's a thing. So for my next highlight, we have Power World. I have never heard about this game until now. And oh man, you got to look at this trailer, and you gotta convince me not that it does. It's not it that I'm struggling. I just can't fathom what this game is. Well, actually, I can't fathom. I just can't believe they made a game like this. But basically, it's Pokemon with guns. I wonder how many people are gonna get mad at that. But yeah, it graphically it looks impressive. I'm intrigued. Looking back at the comments in the trailer, right? Everyone's been waiting for this. Apparently, it's been revealed 5 years, and keep dropping stuff over and over and over. But this is the first time they dropped some type of gameplay, and so I'm looking at this stuff. It is like, man, it's. I know I sound like a broken record, but it just reminds you of Pokemon, man. There's this little look, this little what is this? Like this blue circular Pokeball that they throw that captures these monsters. You got like this thing with grass that looks like Venusaurs but more cute looking. Oh yeah, that blue Eevee. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? Little lambs with machine LMG? I don't know, man. Listen, if I don't see tanks, RPGs, and grenades, then this game is not a 10 out of 10. But seriously though, like just because I'm making fun of it or it feels reminiscing of Pokemon, don't get it twisted. I'm actually really intrigued by this. I want to play this just with a sheer what WTF factor. I have to play this just to experience this. And who knows, this could be a decent game. There's been a lot of other Pokemon-esque games out there. There was another one that I saw that was an indie developed game that's like Pokemon meets volleyball. I gotta go find a name for that, but I have it on the screen. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Pokemon sells, and people want to capitalize on that. Anyway, moving on. Another highlight from the Game Fest, we have Optimus Prime. He's been revealed in Fortnite. What a weird crossover, man. I'm not knocking it. It's just damn, like Fortnite has come a long way from building to not building to adding all these characters. I still haven't got over those Ariana Grande and Travis Scott concerts. Like that's yeah, I don't know, man. Fortnite's ahead of a curve from terms of free to play battle royales and adding skins that people really want. Like what's next? I'm pretty sure they're gonna add Bumblebee. They have to add Bumblebee, right? It makes no sense not to add him, but we got Optimus Prime, and I'm okay with that. Now, am I actually going to play Fortnite? We will see, unless some people in the comments demand it, or ask for it. Do not demand. Please don't do that. I'll ignore you. But last but not least, we finally got a trailer for Final Fantasy. And before I get into this, right, oh man, Jeff Kinsley threw me off so bad. He's like, the rumors were true. And I thought, like, is this GTA 6? Oh my God, I'm happy. I'm hyped. Let's go. And it's like, nope, it's Final Fantasy. But Final Fantasy Rebirth. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have yet to play Final Fantasy 7, at least the remake, or yeah, the remake. So I have no idea what the heck is happening in terms of lore, but it seems like it's another timeline change, kind of like Mortal Kombat 1. And so, I don't know. Anyway, graphically, looks awesome. Some things have clearly have been changed in terms of like character lore and origins, and that's all I really have to go off on. Sorry, I don't know much about what's going on, but at least you guys can inform me. If not, I'll probably do some more research afterwards. But yeah, but the one thing that I noticed about Final Fantasy Rebirth is that it says it's on 2 disc, and I'm like, 2 disc? How big is this game? Like that's insane. We haven't had a 2 disc game in like forever. I don't know. Microsoft always, the Xbox always had 2 disc games for big files like that. But PlayStation, nah, because everything's on Blu-ray. But yeah, that's a huge. I don't know. I don't want to think about how many gigs is that. 300 gigs, 500 gigs, a terabyte. I don't know. But yeah, that ends my highlight and opinions of the live stream of Game Fest 2023. Do you guys agree, disagree? What are you guys hyped for? I'm really hyped for Like a Dragon Gaiden and Mortal Kombat 1. The other games that I mentioned throughout the videos, I'm intrigued, but I'm not sold yet. It's pretty much the general consensus for me. But yeah, and that ends the video. My name is GorillaFist. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, I'll see you in the next video.